Emmanuel Hospice is in need of volunteers. Here now to tell us what the nonprofit is looking for, we have Jackie Chandler on the couch. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having me. I'm so excited.
Of course. This is such an important service to talk about here. Let's just begin by talking about what Emmanuel Hospice is and what you guys do.
Sure. Well, hospice itself provides comfort care for individuals with a prognosis of 6 months or less to live. Emmanuel Care, we're a nonprofit hospice. We're an interfaith hospice, so we serve individuals of varying faiths, any faiths, no faiths. We're there to walk side by side with them. At Emmanuel, we focus on a holistic approach, looking at caring for the person's mind, body, and spirit.
And I imagine it takes a special type of person to be able to volunteer with this end-of-life care.
Yes. Most of our volunteers are just people that come from a variety of backgrounds, but they all come with a very big heart, and they all come wanting to serve and give back in some aspect. Our volunteers are very precious to us. They're just amazing people. We're so grateful to have each and every one of them.
And it sounds like you can volunteer in several different capacities. I mean, but most importantly, I imagine companionship. These people should not have to be alone as they near the end.
Yes, that's right. So when a person's interested in volunteering, when they come to me, we sit down together and we talk about kind of what they envisioned in doing in their, as a volunteer service.
Right.
And then whatever they envision, then we just kind of work with that to, find a volunteer opportunity that feels like a good fit for them. Our greatest need is patient family support volunteers, and that's providing that one-on-one companionship to a patient that enhances their quality of life, that enhances their feelings of value and dignity.
Sure.
In addition, we also have a great need for our pet visitor volunteers. Pet visitor volunteers are patient family support volunteers who, once they go through that training process, we assist them in getting their pet certified, excuse me, to be a pet companion.
And we're looking at some pictures here. Does it have to be a dog?
So far we have dogs. We have 5 dogs. We are open to cats as well.
Okay.
So yes, we're open to that. We haven't explored anything outside of that. So.
Just curious, you mostly see the dogs providing the emotional support.
Correct.
So if somebody's watching this and they're thinking, I want to get involved, how can they do that?
Sure. The best way would be to go to our website, emmanuelhospice.org, and on our website's a volunteer tab, and that tells all about our volunteer program, and there's an opportunity there where you can submit an application or reach out to me directly, and my email address is on the website.
Okay, so it sounds like just a 12-hour course, a little bit of training ahead of time, and then they can get started?
Right. So our volunteers are considered professional, and so the training is very professionally based. There's, of course, background checks and TB testing and so forth, but then all of the training can be done at home. It's online and self-study take-home packets, so it can be completed at home, and our volunteers walk away saying that they are so appreciative of the training. They learn so much, so it's a fantastic opportunity for anyone who's a lifelong learner.
Yeah, and what a chance to do something that has got to be really fulfilling.
Yes, indeed, absolutely.
Right. Jackie, thank you so much. Appreciate your time.
Thank you for having me.
Well, still ahead here at 4, tracking